Combine custom segment with performance max like a pro. Okay, so pro is a little too much, but let me tell how to make it extremely effectful. Whatever your campaign is on a current state, let's make it effectful from even further from that at least. So what happens over here is so it's really it really cracks me up at some point of time when I am getting to see like performance max use our targeting as a signal, because that is really just it makes us realize that it's not in our control, and it goes like a full blown thing with the intent of whatever we are providing, but still it's a signal. But the best part is at some point of time we can leverage this. How? In search campaign previously at before I was using a search campaign when I'm at some point at one point of time when I was using search campaign. So what was happening over there is like I used to go for like long tail keyword or more than 4 to 5 keywords, but the problem is it was not spending in search campaign because it was using that as a targeting. Then because of that we need to find the sweet spot, which is not even short tail but not long tail as well, a sweet spot where it is having the intent, but it also has the like a search volume so that it can spend at least, because we want to make it spend, right? We just don't want the intent. If it is not spending, then that's the issue, because it doesn't matter to the client whether you're using whatever type of keyword. It's just matter to them is spending, and it is having the intent, and that's it. So for that we are using the sweet spot. So because of that I have a habit of using the short tail keywords or a little more than one word. Sorry, just a minute. One word more than that. Okay, so in PMax also I was doing the same short tail keywords and I was going with it. But what I realized is PMax is using as a signal, which means that they find the similar interest audiences. It does not use as a targeting. So if I use long tail of keywords, which is more than 5 words, 4 words, it will use as a like targeting, which is as a interest. So it won't limit itself as a search volume of that keyword. It will find a similar audience with that similar intent. So it's not bound with the search volume. So that is the plus point. That is the leverage which we can take because PMax is using as a signal. So you are allowed to make it as specific as much you want, and then PMax will try to find people with that intent, not a short tail keyword related intent, but a long tail keyword intent, and that will increase the performance of your PMax campaign.